welcome back to my channel. I am filming this just a couple of days after getting back from Florida, but it'll probably be going up at the end of my vlog series or maybe during it, I'm not really sure. But if you don't know, I'm Shannon. I recently got back from Florida. We went out there to get married mostly, which was amazing. I'm gonna do a video to talk about the wedding at some point, how I went about booking it, what we did, the stuff we took, the stuff that was out there, you know, just everything. I've had so many people ask me. We got married at a place called Discovery Cove, which if you've not heard of is like a beach, but it's actually kind of like classed as a park, but it's perfect. It's when you're there, it's an all-inclusive day. You get all your food, your drink, snacks. And when you get married there, you get treated like royalty. And even when you just go as a guest as well, I'm pretty sure it's a very similar experience. I've only really ever heard very good things about Discovery Cove. So I will be doing a video about that at some point. I wasn't really planning on doing any like normal videos, but since kind of being out in Orlando, I've had a few new followers on Instagram. Not that I've got, you know, very many followers at all, but a lot more of my followers are kind of more Disney followers now, and it just made me want to chat about my Disney experience. Sorry if I'm not looking very good. I am not feeling very well today, so ignore that. But anyway, this video is probably going to be quite long. We got quite a lot of stuff, but it's just like a mixture of stuff, and a lot more of my followers are kind of more Disney followers now, and it just made me want to chat about my Disney experience. Sorry if I'm not looking very good. I am not feeling very well today, so ignore that. But anyway, this video is probably going to be quite long. We got quite a lot of stuff, but it's just like a mixture of stuff, so let's get into the video. I'm not filming this in any particular order of when we got things, just because I can't remember, but I guess one of the first things we got, which we didn't buy, so some of this is a mixture of things we got given, were part of the Disney dining plan, or we did buy, or I'll kind of explain as we go. But these are our resort mugs. I went for pink, Ollie went for black. He wanted to leave them at Disney. He was like, oh, but they're not really that good. I was like, what? I don't know what I'll use them for, to be fair. They're probably not the most practical of cups, but as if I was going to leave them there. And these are really good. We were actually on the quick service dining plan, so we got these included with our resort stay, but I'm pretty sure it's $19.99 or something like that to buy one for your trip, and you get one and then you get free drinks refills, hot and cold, for duration of your stay on a resort. So you can't take them into the parks, well, you can take them into the parks, but they're not free drinks in the park. You could fill it up with water for free, I'm sure, but yeah, these were included with the quick service dining plan, which were brilliant. Next, I will talk about some more drinks holders. So we got two mugs. The first one is this one, and it's got our pretty castle. It's got Rapunzel's tower, and it's just gorgeous. And it says, inside it says once upon a time, and then on the other side it says happily ever after, which I just thought was fitting, obviously, because we got married out there, and I don't know, it's just really cute. I love it, and it's just a perfect size. A lot of the mugs aren't very practical. They look beautiful, but a lot of Disney World's mugs have got stupid handles, or a massive or a square, which I feel like would collect stuff in the corners. I don't know, just a lot of them aren't super practical. We were planning on getting the Been There series whilst we were out there, but I did not realise how expensive they were, and I wanted the whole set, and I think they were like £25 each, which for a mug is just a lot. These I think were $14.99 or $13.99 or $12.99, between kind of $13–15 each, which for a mug is still quite a lot, but Disney World, gotta do it. And then the next one we got, like, we're big tea drinkers, so it's worth it. And also, all of our mugs in our house from when we bought this place, we kind of bought really cheap mugs, which have done the job. They're perfect, but I feel like as you get older, this is so boring and old, but as you get older, it's nice to refine things in your house and swap things out, and you know, as you get more money to spend on things, treat yourself. So this is what we've done. Not very extravagant, but for us it is. So we got this one, and this is a Walt Disney World mug. It just says it inside. And you've got Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Animal Kingdom. And I just love this one. This is kind of Ollie's one, the other one's my one, but I love this one. maybe even more, I don't know. I just love that it's got all the parks on it, and it kind of looks really retro. I love it. So there are mugs. I just realised I took off my wedding ring and engagement ring because I just washed my hands and I've not put them back on, and I'm talking about getting married, and it's weird to not be wearing my ring, so my rings are back on. Next, we'll talk about some more mugs, shall we? These were bargains. These were from Target. So they're just matching mugs, his and hers. I think they were $4.99 each, or $5.99, around that price anyway. And we just thought it was cute to get matching his and hers, obviously because we got married. And then what else should we talk about? More drinks. Okay, so because we got married at Discovery Cove, they gave us quite a lot of freebies and things when we were there, just as part of the package, I guess. And one of the things were our champagne flutes that we got, that we had for our champagne. So I don't know how to show you. It just says Discovery Cove. It's got a dolphin on there. We got two, obviously, but the other one's somewhere else. So yeah, we got given those, and I just think that's super special to have those, the exact glasses that we had our champagne toast for our wedding. And yeah, really cute. Is that all for the bit? Oh no, no. So on the last night of the first week, so 8 of us went in total, and then 2 people only stayed for the first week. So on their last night, we went for dinner at Rainforest Cafe. It was Valentine's night, so there wasn't loads available, and we didn't really think of booking a final night dinner until a bit later on. So anyway, I got cocktail, and with the cocktail came this Rainforest Cafe glass, which is nice. Maybe, I don't know, I wouldn't buy it, but when it's free, I'm not going to turn it down. So obviously, as I mentioned, we got married out there, and so I knew I wanted to get a bauble to remember that time, and I love Christmas, so, and I have 2 trees now. This Christmas just gone was the first Christmas. I got a second tree, one for down here, and we have one in our bedroom because our bedroom is massive, and we both love just laying in bed with the lights on, the tree on, watching a movie. It's cozy, and also it's nice to have one down here too. So anyway, I got a bauble. I actually got 2 of the same because my uncles wanted one to have on their tree. They have lots of Disney baubles, and they did say not Mickey and Minnie because they have Mickey and Minnie, but I figured that, you know, if it's Mickey and Minnie getting married, then it's fine. I do think this is really gorgeous. So we got this one for them. It's just got Mickey, Minnie, the cake, and a little cute bow at the top. And then I got this one for us because they only had one that was this nice design where someone had handwritten the year on, and you can get them to do it, but we were kind of rushing around, and we just thought we'll just get one with the year on for us because it's more important to us to know the year, kind of thing, and just get a plain one for my uncles. So these were $24.99 each. This one was an extra $3 for the handwriting on it, but yeah, we spent a long time going through them because it's like you're getting something so special, and also $25 for a bauble is a lot of money in my opinion, and so many were scratched, scuffed, had little dinks. Like if you looked at the figures inside, they'd have paint missing. Like the quality wasn't actually as good as I would hope for Disney World, but anyway, we got those, and then we did get another bauble. Where's that? So I wanted to get one to remember our stay at the hotel we stayed at, and because I kind of hope to go back to Disney World. It wasn't my first trip. I did go when I was 12, but it was my first trip that I planned and really got obsessed with whilst planning, and just had the best time out there, and it was Ollie's first trip. So I figure if we go back, we might end up staying at a different hotel, although we did love our hotel that we stayed at. But I just thought it'd be nice to maybe get a little collection of the different ones we stay at. So the hotel we stayed at was Port Orleans French Quarter. So it's kind of like Mardi Gras, New Orleans kind of theming, and the resort is stunning. Like it's the smallest hotel on Disney property, I think. It feels really small, and just you can easily walk down to the food court, you can easily walk to the pool, you can easily walk to the river where there's a boat where you can get the boat to Disney Springs, which is perfect. You can walk along to the next hotel, which is also Port Orleans Hotel, but that's Riverside, slightly bigger. But yeah, we just loved it, so wanted to get something to remember it by, and this one was 16. Ah! That nearly landed on the glass one, can you imagine? This one was $16.99, so yeah, and just on the other side it's just this little pattern. But I thought that was cute. Since we're talking about the hotel, I don't know why I kept these really. Not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but in your hotel at Port Orleans French Quarter, they should, our first room, we ended up swapping rooms after the first night because we'd asked for a corner room and they didn't give us one, and then we got one on the second night. So anyway, they put these on your table. They're just little Mardi Gras beads, and sorry, said I wasn't feeling well, should have got a drink. Yeah, they lay them out on the table as like a little Mickey shape. It's very cute. Like I said, not sure what I'm gonna do with them, but they're free. I'm not gonna leave them there. And that, oh, something else we got. This was actually a bit of a funny one. When you go to Magic Kingdom, you'll see lots of little ones with bubble wands, and I was walking around and I was like, that would be so cute for our wedding photos to just have some bubbles like in some of the photos. And but I just thought, oh, it's gonna be super expensive, like it's not really necessary, whatever. And then Ollie kind of went, oh, let's just get one. I'll get you one. I'll get you one. You want it? I'll get you one. So he went up and he got me one, and it's this Ariel one, and you put this on. Takes a while for the bubbles to start coming out. And you can't have the bubbles without the music. Oh, it's normally a bit bored by now. Oh, there they are. You see them? Cute. So Ollie got me. I didn't think about that because I'm covered. Oh, I'm wet now. It's all gone in my mugs. Whew. Messed up my hair. So anyway, got that, which was really cute. But then it turned out we asked the venue and they weren't really sure if we were able to use it because where we got married has a lot of wildlife and stuff, and I was like, I don't want to risk harming them, so we didn't take it. We thought we could take it for the evening, didn't end up using it for the evening either. But meanwhile, whilst me and Ollie were at our wedding walkthrough and had bought this, my brother also heard me say that it would be nice to have one, and he treated me, or I'm not sure if it was my brother or my brother and my sister or whatever, but ended up getting two, didn't I? They always take so long to start. Why did I put it on again? I just love it. But they're really foamy bubbles. Are they going to go in my candle? I hope that's okay. So anyway, I've got two bubble ones. They were $27.99 each, I think, which is so much. I've seen people get them in outlets since getting home, and if you can do that, I would recommend it because you're little, especially if you have little ones, because they'll probably see others with them, they'll think they're really cute, and they are cool, like when they're just being pushed around in their pram, they're like blowing everyone with bubbles, and it does feel very magical in the Magic Kingdom, etc. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with them now, but I'm definitely keeping them, and maybe when we have a little one. I just think they're so cute. I love them. When we go back to Disney World, with or without a little one, I don't know when we'll get to go back, but these are coming with me. So we went to the outlets. On the first couple of nights, we went to the first outlet, which was the Orlando International Vineland outlet, I think, which was closest to our hotel, and we were very disappointed. There was nothing there that seemed worth looking at. The Kate Spade wasn't good, and that was like the main thing I wanted to see. I don't know, maybe we just didn't give it at the time, maybe we were too tired, but we just didn't get anything there. We thought it was rubbish. And then we ended up going to the International Premium outlets, which is the one opposite Universal, and I would recommend that one over the other one 100%. It had a Bath & Body Works there, which wasn't an outlet store, I don't think, but I love Bath & Body Works. I'm a little bit gutted our trip wasn't nearer like a season, because I love autumn candles, like pumpkin candles and Christmas candles, and you know, that type of year. I love Bath & Body Works candles, and I've never been to America to get some. I was lucky that my sister brought me some back when she went to New York last year before. But yeah, I hopefully want to go to Florida one year, October time, because I think it'd be amazing to experience Halloween time in America, because they do it so much more extra than we do, and I love it. And also, yeah, stock up on the candles. So anyway, first one I got was, this actually says it's a White Barn, so I don't know if that's a different brand to Bath & Body Works, but it's a pink apple punch, and it does kind of smell like an autumny candle, like, but really fresh at the same time. So yeah, I really love that smell, just really fresh but also cozy smelling. Then I got another one, which was a Bath & Body Works one. This is Pineapple Mango, and it looks like this. And these are all 3-wick ones. Oh, this smells so good. This smells like kind of sun creamy, cocktaily, just holiday, like just smells like holidays. So that'll be perfect for the summer because I like to burn candles all year round. I love burning candles. It just makes the home feel more cozy, so they're not just for autumn time. And then the last candle we got was Bath & Body Works one called Passion Fruit Vanilla Cupcake. It looks like this. They did have this one in a kind of packaging that looked like this, but I just wanted to get different type looking ones. And this one is like Ollie's dream kind of scent. Like, I don't mind scents like this. Like, I do think they're really nice, but I'll kind of keep this one for the kitchen probably because it smells like very vanilla-y, very like baking. Like, he loves ones that smell like cake, and I do like them, but for the kitchen, I think I can trick people. I've been baking when I haven't. So these were $24.50 each originally, but let me try and find the receipt. Oh, here's one I got earlier. So we were really lucky that they had a deal on that was $10 off per candle. So these were then $14.50. But then when we got to the till, the woman was talking to us and she was like, I'm going to give you an extra 20% off. And I was like, what? And that was off the whole order. So if I'd have known we were going to get that, I probably would have ended up buying more. But yeah, so they ended up being £11.60, which for a big old 3-wick candle, I don't think it's too bad. So I got those 3. Also in Bath & Body Works, I got these little hand sanitizers. Now these were, I think they were 5 for $7, but I can't entirely remember. But they were meant to be $1.75 each, and they ended up being $1.56. So maybe the 20% overrode it. I don't know. But anyway, they were a good price. I got one watermelon lemonade, which smells delicious. Ocean citrus. Beautiful day. Flamingo, which I think was one that I really liked. Yeah, that's nice. And strawberry pound cake, which smells like cake. So maybe that'll be one we keep for Ollie. But yeah, they're just little anti-bacs, hand sanitizers, but they smell really nice with essential oils. So I'm guessing maybe better for your hands than normal ones, which are really alcohol-y and actually smell and taste gross. So not that you're meant to eat them, but you know when you get it on your hands and then you accidentally like, bleh. So I got those. And last in Bath & Body Works, I treated myself some more. When you treat yourself to mugs and hand soap, you know you're an old lady. So I got these foaming hand soaps. I got 4 in total. So I got a watermelon lemonade, which I also got in the hand sanitizer smell. It smells really, really good. And I just love these. I love how they look. They're little funny shape. They foam. I'm a bit weird. Like, I don't really like washing my hands. Obviously, I wash them every time and I wash them with soap, but I don't know. When it's this, I like really enjoy washing my hands. I'm like, take my time. I really love it. So I also got a peach Bellini one. Also got a flamingo beach and a island papaya. So these were 4 for $20, but then had 20% off. They ended up being $4 each, which is still a lot, I guess, for a hand soap. Like, I would buy the pound bottles of hand soap here, but I do love these. And when you're in America, like, I knew I wanted to go to Bath & Body Works and get this stuff, so I kind of accounted for it with budgeting. Next, like I said, some stuff's paid for, some stuff was just part of the holiday. These were part of the holiday. These were our magic bands. I went for yellow, Ollie went for orange, and I have a sad story. So when we got these, you pre-order them online with your My Disney Experience app if you're staying on resort, and you can choose to personalize them, and I personalized them. I put hubby, if you can see, I don't know if it'll focus. What do you see? Hubby on Ollie's, and I put wifey on mine. But then one day we went to Blizzard Beach and I lost mine, and they couldn't rebrand the new one, so I just got a new yellow one, but that was the colour I had before. But yeah, it said wifey, and I just thought for the memories it was cute, but whatever, maybe it's better to have a story to tell. So yeah, we've got those. If we go back, we'll probably take them back again and order a different colour next time so you can have a selection. But they are brilliant. So we, like I said before, we're on the quick service dining plan, so that meant with food, we would just go up to the till, be wearing our band and just tap it to pay for the food. You use it to get into your room, use it to get into the theme parks. It's got all of your theme park tickets loaded on there. You use it for your fast passes to get on rides. It's just brilliant. And you can also link your credit card to it, but we didn't do that. We didn't really feel the need. We didn't really buy hardly anything on property that much, and what we did, we just used our Revolut cards. So anyway, loved having those. Another thing I got was a lanyard and some pins. So I actually bought kind of bulk pins on eBay quite a few months before going. I read the reviews and they seemed to say they were legit, so I didn't want to get ripped off and buy loads I wasn't able to trade. So I got lucky, I guess. I think if you're going to do that, be careful, because I think there are some fakes out there. But so I bought ones that I didn't really care about and I knew I wanted to trade. And then when we were out there, I was looking at the lanyards and I really wanted one, but they were like $32.99. They did come with 4 pins, but it was just a lot. And Ollie was like, let's think about it, whatever. And then my brother kindly treated me. He came out and was like, there you go. And I was like, oh, thank you. And he was like, oh, well, I've not got you a wedding present. So our wedding present was my lanyard. Joking. He spoiled us with our flights to Florida. We were so lucky he was able to use some air miles, and me and Ollie ended up flying there and back business class, which was incredible. I'm a nervous flyer and would defo recommend. So anyway, tangent. I got a lanyard, and so these are my current pins. So got a Goofy and Mickey, an Elsa and Anna, a 2021. These 2021s came with the lanyard, so I got 4 of those. I was going to trade them, but I ran out of time, and then I guess I've come home now and I can't trade them. So I've got 4 2021s for life. And then I've got a Surfing Mickey and this cute little ticket with Donald on. And then on this side I got a Stitch one. I've got a 2020 Mini, a Dumbo one, someone actually sent me this, who I was speaking to on Facebook, which is really kind. It's a little donut, and then this one with Mickey and a little blue card. So yeah, thought that was cute. It was really fun just having something to do when you didn't necessarily want to go on a ride, or you weren't hungry or whatever. It was just nice to have like a purpose going around the shops and like looking at the cast members and asking to see their badges. And it's probably more for little ones, but I really enjoyed it, and I'll get a pin board and put them on. On the subject of pins, we did also get a couple of others. So first of all, on the wedding day, my nephews, oh, they're so cute. So my nephews are little. Well, I say they're little, they're not really that little anymore, but they're gorgeous, I love them. And on the wedding day, they came over and they'd bought me a pin each because they knew I was getting into the pins, and oh, it was just so sweet. So I didn't wear these on my lanyard because I didn't want to risk losing them, and they're just really special. So first of all, my nephew Max got me a Belle pin because he knows I love Belle. She's my favourite Disney princess. I am Belle. So yeah, she's just reading a book. And I love reading, and it's just so cute and perfect, and I love it. And then secondly, my nephew Toby got us this one, which was a wedding pin, and I just thought that was so cute. It's the little Minnie and Mickey getting married, and just so special and so thoughtful, and I just love them so much. And then I also treated myself to a special pin. This one is a limited edition one. And I was going to get one that said Port Orleans French Quarter. This one came out whilst we were there. I think it was a limited release, and I think there was 4,000 or 3,500. So which sounds a lot, but I don't know. I just thought it was cool to have a limited edition one that fit our theme. So this is a Mardi Gras pin. So obviously it works with the Port Orleans French Quarter theme. And this one was $17.99, which is pricey, but it's special and it's a memory, so I got that one. So that's all of my like trading pins, although obviously I won't trade those ones. And then we did get some other pins, although I don't know where. So So anyway, when we first got there, we obviously weren't married yet, so we were given I'm celebrating badges, Oliver and Shannon, and this was obviously to be celebrating that we were gonna get married. And then we did get ones. I don't know where they are. We wore them every day of the trip. They were like this. They were purple and they said happily ever after. And trust me, if you are getting married, celebrating an engagement, celebrating a wedding anniversary, celebrating an anniversary in general of your relationship, get those badges, because we were treated so kindly. Everyone you walk past, every cast member says congratulations, and it makes you feel so special. It's so lovely, and obviously you're only going to get married once, so I just think soak it up. If you're going to Disney World and you're celebrating a honeymoon or something, just enjoy that treatment, because not only does everyone say congratulations, we were given free things almost every single day of the trip, from cocktails to beignets to cupcakes to all sorts, like chocolates, everything. We were spoiled so much, and it was just nice. It was just a good conversation starter when you stand at the till and the cast members just like ask you about it and stuff like that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend wearing a badge if it's an I'm celebrating one for your birthday. I think they also treat you the same, but yeah, really worth it. And then we also got some other pin badges when we went to Universal, just saying just married, and again everyone said congratulations. It was just lovely. Probably the longest video ever. I'm so sorry, I haven't even touched on the snacks, and I'm wondering if that's gonna have to be a separate video. So we'll see. But we did go to Ogre's Cantina when we went there. I just picked up these coasters just to keep for my memory book. So they were free, obviously. And then we got married at Discovery Cove, and one of the things they gave us was this photo album. I just popped a photo in already, but it's got a protective cover, so it probably looks a bit messy. But yeah, just a photo album, which will be nice to put our photos in, some of them from the day. We also obviously got printed photos from our wedding. Yeah. And we bought a matching hoodie because we're losers, but Ollie and I both got the same hoodie because we wanted something to remember the trip by, but specifically to remember Discovery Cove by, and we both love wearing hoodies, so we got this one. It's just navy. It's got thick toggles, which I always think makes a hoodie look more expensive. Like some of the other ones they had were just like the single rope toggles, which are fine, but I just love a chunky little drawstring there. And it says Discovery Cove, and it says authentic original Est 2000. And yeah, I like it because it is kind of merch, but it doesn't necessarily look like merch. Like if you don't know what Discovery Cove is, you'll just think it's just a hoodie. And then it just says Orlando, Florida at the bottom. But yeah, we both wore those on the plane home and loved them. I also got this t-shirt. Oh, that's attractive, isn't it? I also got this t-shirt which just says Walt Disney World, and lots of people were wearing this, but I loved it. It's super long, so you can wear it with leggings, and it's just perfect. I wore it with like cycling shorts because it was too hot out there for leggings, but yeah, I love it, and I will be wearing it here. We also had a couple of issues with our hotel, and the service we got in the first couple of days. We actually ended up complaining between the 8 of us, I think 3 or 4 times about separate things, and I'm not sure if this was because of the complaints or because they knew we were there for a wedding, but one day randomly we got back and we had these bags in our room, which just says Port Orleans Resort, and it's like a, I don't know if it's a cool bag, but no, not really. It's just like a gift bag. And inside it had some snacks, and it had this photo frame which says laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. And it's got Mickey on it, and I just thought that was so special. And we saw it in the shop, and I think it was like $32 or something, which is so much. And so to have that gifted to us was really great. Yeah, it had snacks in it. What else did it have in it? I'm not sure. But yeah, loads of bits, so that was really good. And then I think we're nearly there for the non-snacks. Nearly. So last of all, I'm gonna have to get up because I don't know where one of the things is, but one of the things I got was this bag from Kate Spade, and it was part of the Ben & Jerry's Year of the Rat edition. And if you know me, you know that Ollie and I, up until very, very recently, like Christmas time, had pet rats, and they're such an amazing pet. And so yeah, the fact that it was to do with that as well was extra special. Although I think Jerry's just a mouse, not a rat. But anyway, it was part of the Kate Spade Year of the Rat collection. And it's got Jerry there. And it's got a little Kate Spade tag, but it's like a cheese, which is really cute. But also this bag is reversible. It's quite hard to reverse actually, I might not show it. But on the inside it is red. And it's got the Kate Spade thing again there. And if you... I mean, I have... Oh, I knew I had another pin. One of my pins fell off in my bag, and it was my... Bloody hell, why can't I think of his name? This one. What is wrong with me? I've literally known it the whole... Like, I know him. I've gone blank. So anyway, sorry, taking out a few little random bits at the bottom of my handbag. But yeah, if you look inside... You'll see there's a little Jerry in there too. I think it's just the same as this one. But yeah, really cute. And this was in the Kate Spade outlet at the Premium International Outlets. And I loved it. I just thought it looked really expensive. And originally, let me find the receipt. I've not been very good at saying prices, have I? Oh, if I will say it, this t-shirt was $24.99, but it actually, well no, I think it's $22.99 because Ollie bought a t-shirt too, so that's how much this t-shirt was. I'm just trying to find the Kate Spade receipt. Sorry if I've moved slightly, I just had to get up to get something. But yeah, so I got that Kate Spade bag, and then I also got this one, which is like a weekend hold-all kind of bag, and I love it. It's so good. I've got a backpack that actually matches this perfectly, like the same material and stuff, so I love it. It's just got the Kate Spade print inside. Comes with obviously a long strap, and yeah, I ended up using this on the plane home, which came in very handy because of all of this stuff. So yeah, got that. Also got a little card holder, which was a little bit of a last minute thing when I saw it at the till. And yeah, it's just this little card holder, so it'll be perfect for nights out and stuff like that. Little pouch, and I found the receipt. So the tote was meant to be $359, but they had, obviously it's an outlet store, so they have discount on already, but they also had an extra 20% off. So that one was actually the most expensive one. It was $172, which is a lot, but I love it. Like, it was my favorite one. They had so many bags that were like $80. You know, there were people getting so many bags. They were getting like 6 bags, and they probably were getting really, really good deals. But I have quite a few Kate Spade bags already, and purses. It's my favorite designer. I've loved them for years and years and years. So I kind of only wanted to get what I wanted after just saying I got a last minute card holder, but I don't have one of those, so yeah, that was quite pricey. And then I got the card holder, which was meant to be $69. I ended up getting it for $22. Then I got this that weekender bag, was meant to be $339, and it was $68. So big savings. Yeah, amazing savings. So in total for all 3 things I paid $279, including tax. So yeah, quite pricey, but Kate Spade was an outlet I knew I wanted to go to, and I kind of put money aside for Kate Spade bags. So I'm very happy with the 3 things that I got from there. I also found the badge I was talking about. So they just look like this. They just say they just say happily ever after, like that, and we both wore them the whole time. And that is it for my non-food Disney World haul. I was going to put food in here as well, but it'll be quite long. Oh, I don't know what to do. maybe I'll just show you the food. I don't need to sit and talk through all the food. I'll just take the camera over and do a pan of the food because I've got it laid out because I was showing my Instagram last night anyway. So let's do that. I said there was a lot of food and there is. So I got, I'll quickly just talk to you first actually. So like I said, we were on the quick service dining plan, which you get snacks and meals for. We didn't use all our snacks and all our meals. And if you don't use all your meals, you can convert them into more snacks. So we ended up having a lot of snack credits to use. And we were really lucky. Ollie's eaten these ones already. He started eating them anyway. But yeah, these are 1 snack credit and they're like a big old share bag of sweets. Obviously, whilst you're in the park, you can use snack credits on actual really good snacks that you can get that are, you know, they might be warm, it might be Starbucks, it might be like I had this cookie dough thing at Columbia Harbour House and it was so good. So you can probably get better snacks in the parks, but obviously if you've not used them all, like we were never really hungry, we were always full, we were eating so much and we still couldn't get through them all. So we ended up having to bring stuff back. So that's what's here and I will show you now. Sorry if I've moved slightly, I just had to get up to get something. But yeah, so I got that Kate Spade bag and then I also got this one, which is like a weekend hold-all kind of bag. And I love it, it's so good. I've got a backpack that actually matches this perfectly, like the same material and stuff, so I love it. It's just got the Kate Spade print inside. Comes with obviously a long strap and yeah, I ended up using this on the plane home, which I'm not sure if you can tell, we probably came home back, which came in very handy because of all of this stuff. So yeah, got that. Also got a little card holder, which was a little bit of a last minute thing when I saw it at the till. And yeah, it's just this little card holder. So it'll be perfect for nights out and stuff like that. A little pouch. And I found the receipt. So the tote, the Ben & Jerry tote, was meant to be $359, but they had, obviously it's an outlet store, so they have discount on already, but they also had an extra 20% off. So that one was actually the most expensive one. It was $172, which is a lot, but I love it. Like, it was my favorite one. They had so many bags that were like $80. You know, there were people getting like so many bags. They were getting like 6 bags and they probably were getting really, really good deals. But I have quite a few Kate Spade bags already and purses. It's my favorite designer. I've loved them for years and years and years. So I kind of only wanted to get what I wanted after just saying I got a last minute card holder, but I don't have one of those. So yeah, that was quite pricey. And then I got the card holder, which was meant to be $69. I ended up getting it for $22. Then I got this that weekender bag, was meant to be $339 and it was $68. So big savings. Yeah, amazing savings. So in total for all 3 things I paid $279 including tax. So yeah, quite pricey, but Kate Spade was an outlet I knew I wanted to go to and I kind of put money aside for Kate Spade bags. So I'm very happy with the 3 things that I got from there. I also found the badge I was talking about. So they just look like this. They just say they just say happily ever after, like that, and we both wore them the whole time. And that is it for my non-food Disney World haul. I was going to put food in here as well, but it'll be quite long. Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just show you the food. I don't need to sit and talk through all the food. I'll just take the camera over and do a pan of the food because I've got it laid out because I was showing my Instagram last night anyway. So let's do that. I said there was a lot of food and there is. So I got, I'll quickly just talk to you first actually. So like I said, we were on the quick service dining plan, which you get snacks and meals for. We didn't use all our snacks and all our meals. And if you don't use all your meals, you can convert them into more snacks. So we ended up having a lot of snack credits to use. And we were really lucky. Ollie's eaten these ones already. He started eating them anyway. But yeah, these are 1 snack credit and They're like a big old share bag of sweets. Obviously, whilst you're in the park, you can use snack credits on actual really good snacks that you can get that are, you know, they might be warm, it might be Starbucks, it might be like I had this cookie dough thing at Columbia Harbour House and it was so good. So you can probably get better snacks in the parks, but obviously if you've not used them all, like we were never really hungry, we were always full, we were eating so much and we still couldn't get through them all, so we ended up having to bring stuff back. So that's what's here and I will show you now. So we got some of this stuff with like our works in mind. Oh, Ollie went to work today and he didn't take some in. Though some of this stuff with like our work in mind, our different works, so I can take some of these sweets to work, and I'm sure they will help us with them. So yeah, we got, maybe let's just like bunch the ones together. So we got some Stitch ones. So we got some sour cubes, some rainbow sticks, I love things like that, the rainbow belts, some jelly bean looking things, more rainbow belts, and then we got a Pez, just because my nephew was going on about Pez so much that holiday and I'd never had one, so I thought I'd get one. So some coins, they were really flat to bring back and we thought we were running out of space. We got some Ghirardelli chocolate, which you get at Disney Springs, and apparently it's amazing. I've not tried it, so we got 4 of those, snack credit each. Some more candy, some sour balls, some jellies, some more jellies, and this is a snack credit, but we didn't spend a snack on it. We got given that by Disney and that hamper thing we got given. These are snack credits each. I probably just went for them because they looked cute. I got a tin of mints for my desk at work, and the favourite of the holiday for all of us, I think, were the Rice Krispie cakes. So my favourite that I had out there were these. We probably have to eat them soon because I'm not sure how long they last in this packaging, because you can get ones in the shops that are like properly packaged and sealed, but these are from the bakery and they are delicious, amazing. If you go to Disney World, get them. So I got 2 of those, wish I got more already. Me and Ollie also got these matching Mickey and Minnie ones, just because they're really cute. We got a little Star Wars one, which is orange, it's got like Smarties looking things in it, and the Sprinkles one. These are peanut butter chocolate ones, they're really good. Ollie is a big peanut butter fan, so I'm sure he'll make his way through those. He picked up an Easter one, not sure why, but I guess we can have it at Easter if it lasts that long. I'll have to check. We got just a chocolate and white chocolate one. We got these ones, which a couple of them actually came. We hired a private boat on our wedding evening and you got snacks included, and some of these were the snacks on that, but we also used snack credits on some of them. This is also something that came with our box. This is some pretzels. We've not tried them yet, but my nephew said they were really good. We also got these for a snack credit each, some chocolate, a cookie, some candy floss over there. So I think that's all for the snack credits. Oh, and this little bag's got some fudge in. So yeah, that's what we used snack credits on. We obviously ate snacks out there too. But then quickly, we got some other food at Target. I just wanted to go. We both love a good supermarket. Again, saddos, old people, whatever, love it. And we got some snacks to bring home to have here. So I'll show you those now. So first of all, got this little box of goldfish. I did get a bag out there as well, but I didn't actually end up loving them. So I tried those out there anyway and just brought this home. They're nice, but I don't know, not as amazing as I thought. Some caramel M&Ms, which I've had before and are really good. Some peanut butter M&Ms, which are delicious. Jolly Ranchers, never tried those, but wanted to. Some pizza flavoured goldfish. Some Twizzlers, but they're like filled ones with cherry and citrus. I've never tried Twizzlers before. Some Swedish fish, never tried those before. It's just all stuff that I've seen on vlogs and stuff that I just wanted to try. We also wanted to get one of their crazy cereals because we can't get cereals as fun as this. And some Pop-Tarts that I've not seen those flavours in this country before. So I also got a Nerds rope, just because it looked nice. And I think that's it for the, oh gosh, the sun's come out. I think that's it for the candies. So I will end it on this random thing. When we're at Star Wars, they have cool Coke bottles, and these were a snack credit. We've obviously drunk the Coke now, but we got this one, which is Diet Coke. I'm so sorry about the sun. Diet Coke. And this one, which was Sprite. And they just look cool. So I think we're going to fill them with sand or something and just have them as like little door stops, because they're kind of cute. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching my video. Sorry, there was so much on here. I didn't actually think I'd bought that much. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've not already checked out my Florida vlogs, please do. I'm not used to this. I quite often think I'm looking in the wrong place. I think I look at the viewfinder instead of the lens, just because I always want to check that I'm in focus, and I don't know, it's very distracting seeing yourself. I don't know how everyone does it so well. I am sure that I've not looked at the footage, but I'm sure my arms shake. I'm sure I breathe heavy in videos. I don't know why. I can always hear my breath and no one else can. Maybe I'm just hard on myself. But yeah, anyway, if you do like my videos, then I'd really appreciate if you would like to give my channel a follow and like, and yeah, subscribe. It would be really good. I'll put my social media handles in the description as well. I was posting a lot of my Disney content whilst I was out there, but I've still got loads more pictures to share, which I'm sure my non-Disney followers will probably hate. But if you do like Disney, then feel free to give me a follow, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.